What is going on, guys? DBG here. In this video we are going to be doing a squad of the strongest players at every single position in NBA 2K19 my team. Again, like other videos, I'm kind of running out of ideas. Well, to be fair, it is the 7th of August, so that is definitely going to happen, considering it has been, well, a week since they've released the last new player, and it seems like 2K are completely done. So my video later is going to be the comment squad, and the video after that is going to be a squad of basically the most overpowered players in the game. I might upload that today, or I might wait till tomorrow. And the next month's going to be kind of strange. Like, we are in the last, 29 days till NBA 2K19. So obviously I was going to have to prepare a few things because I thought it was going to Community Day. Obviously that's not the case anymore. So what do you guys want to see? Because honestly, the last month, it's getting harder and harder to come up with ideas, and I don't think squad builders will be able to take me the whole way through anyway. So yeah, anyway, now let's go on to the positions. So first of all, we are not counting signature limiteds because they are literally 99 and everything. So the point guard position is a card that I don't think I have, and it's a card that I can't get on auction. 95 strength, I'm pretty sure I don't have him. It's Casey Jones. So unfortunately I can't use him, which makes this a little bit annoying because it means that my point guard position is the exact same as the heaviest squad and the exact same as the tallest squad, except for the fact I didn't use Magic for that. So we have got at 90 strength both Magic Johnson and Ben Simmons. So Simmons already in, and then goes Magic Johnson. Yes, and there's definitely going to be a bit of a correlation between the strongest and the heaviest players. Actually, no, there probably isn't that much of a correlation. So at the 2-guard position, we have got, obviously I'm not going to take into account the signature limiteds, which are obviously going to be 99 strength. But next up is 95 strength, and it's actually a Sapphire, who's not a bad card. It is Sarunas Marcellinus. I don't know how to pronounce it, but basically, he's got a fairly nice release, left-handed, decent shooter, and he's also seen as one of the strongest players in NBA history, and he has strength of 95, which is unreal. Next strongest 2-guard is 92 strength, and there's 2 versions of this guy. We actually have his pink diamond, and it's one of the more underrated cards in the game. It's Sidney Moncrief. While I wouldn't suggest picking up his pink diamond over a lot of people like Tom Gigliotta, even Josh Smith, Sabonis, he is definitely a really solid option. Fantastic card in game, really nice release, but just a little bit undersized. Crazy though for a 6'3" player to have that high strength. So obviously the 3 strongest for a small forward are LeBron Opal again, the 2 limiteds, as well as Giannis. However, the strongest small forward actually in the game that's not automatically 99, the stat is 94 strength, and it's LeBron James, who's actually not as strong as Marcellinus. I'm just gonna call him Marcellinus. I definitely could be wrong with that. LeBron James at the small forward, and the back small forward is 93 strength, which luckily enough for us is another Opal. So to be fair though, this is kind of fairly different from what I expected. It's fairly different than the heaviest squad. The only similarities were Ben Simmons, Magic Johnson, and LeBron. Well, it's 50-50 so far. At the power forward position is 2 new players again. So the strongest power forward with 98 strength is actually a bunch with 98 strength. So there's a lot that I can choose from. So I'm going to choose, you basically choose 2 of the exact same player, Chris Webber and Karl Malone. They are so similar. They play so similar. I think Malone's a slight bit better, but they're both incredible. Other cards I could have used are Kevin Garnett, Blake Griffin, Kevin Love, Tim Duncan, Derek Coleman, or either the diamond or ruby version of George McGinnis. Now we're at the center, where I'm guessing they're all 99 strength, all the heavy or all the strongest ones. Surprisingly enough, there's no 99 strength player that isn't the center, and obviously it isn't the signature limited. So we've got Shaq, Moses Malone, Dwight Howard, Joel Embiid, 2 other versions of Shaq, 3 other versions of Shaq. That's it actually. So Dwight Howard, Joel Embiid, Moses Malone, and a bunch of different versions of Shaq are the only ones with 99 strength. So we are obviously going to be using Shaq. And then off the bench, I'm going to use a card. I haven't used Moses Malone in a while, so I'm going to use him. Unless I can get dupe Shaqs that I haven't seen yet. No, I can't get dupe Shaqs. So Gonna put in Moses Malone. And yeah, so this is the strongest players at every single position in NBA 2K19, my team. So anyway, yep, that is the team. Now let's get on to the game. Okay, so we are playing against LeBron James, Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, Dirk, and Yao Ming. So not a great squad, not a bad squad either. So should be alright. Alright, so the goal is in this game to get this guy to rage quit in the first half. Because I'm not gonna lie, I have to go somewhere in like an hour and a half. And I don't actually have the time to edit this full video if the game goes the whole way. However, I do have enough time if the game ends up being short. So get this guy to rage quit before halftime. And see how many points I can put up on him. That's a bait. Into Simmons, easy dunk. And again, as I always say, I'm running the full court press, sure. But if you know how to break it, it's not cheese. And in every one of these videos where someone presses me, I will tell you how to break the full court press. I have no problem telling someone how to beat my defense because it's so easy to do. It's just people, they try to do the exact same thing every single play to beat a press. And that's the problem. Just like in basketball. Like, if someone's running a press against you and you're struggling against it, like just in real basketball, if you're a coach, you got to change something up. You call a timeout and you run a different play. Whereas, for some reason in 2K, people have the idea of, oh, I can't beat the press. The press is broken. No, it's not. You just haven't tried anything different. It's not the fact the press is too OP. Sure, it's definitely the most effective way to play defense, in my opinion. But if you can't beat a press, it's your own fault. It is not the fault of the players you're playing as. It's not the fault of the game. It is your own fault if you can't beat a press. If you can't beat off ball, it is your own fault. Because there are ways to do it. You just haven't tried enough ways of playing. And I always hate the argument of, oh, off ball means I can't play the way I want to play. Is that not the point of basketball? Like, your defense is to get the other team out of their comfort zone. That's like one of the big things in basketball. Like, as a coach, like I coach basketball at a moderately high level over here. And it's like, one of your big things is you want the other team to play a way they don't want to play. And if you're doing that in 2K on defense, that's a good thing. That's what you should be trying to do on defense. But yeah, people again don't want to adapt. They're like, oh, I can beat it, but I have to play a way I don't want to play. Then play the way you want to play and lose. If you want to play that way, lose. Just like in real basketball. If you're playing as a team that's zoning you up and you want to continue to run man plays, you want to 5-out, dribble, and ISO ball against a 2-3 zone, just like in real life, you are going to lose. Like, I don't understand. Like, sure, the exact scenarios that happen aren't anyway similar to basketball in real life, but the concepts are the same. Of, like, how the ball's put in the basket, ways of adapting your defense and your offense. Like, the end goals is the exact same. So, yeah, I just don't really get why there's so much outrage about it. And this is kind of a rant video now, because you better believe that I am going to do whatever tactic I can in NBA 2K20 that gets me the most wins. Whether that's seen as cheesing or not, and I do not care if anyone I come up against is using that tactic, because you know what? Adapt or die. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Bait. We're right there. We are literally on his hip. They get the board though. Not much I can do there. They get the offensive rebound. I'm kind of screwed anyway. My defense is not in a position to guard that at all. Good job, Shaq. And one. We're there. Good defense, Magic. One of us. There we go. Pierce. Ooh, that's a tough shot. That's good. But, yeah, he was moving. That was not an easy shot. Could have been an easy one, but it wasn't. We're there. Good job. Simmons on the break. They're not catching him. He's got the dunk. I'm pretty sure this is gone since halftime. 9-11, 9-11, 9-11, 9-11. Like, this has literally been basket for basket since we pulled out to that, like, initial lead in the second quarter. You gotta start pulling away. That's my own fault. I played some terrible, terrible defense. That was a dumb pass. That's wide open for Pierce. We need that. It's off. Bounce back. Magic. Wide open. 99 3-point rating. There we go. Alright, so leads up to 12. Maybe that'll be the cutoff point. And they hit a 3 right back at us to bring it back to 9. Oh, this is just madness right now. This is madness. Like, I'm going to win this game. That is a guarantee. But It's literally anytime I pull it away, they just bring it right back to 9 points. In fairness to this guy, again, my rant at the start, this guy has done a good job adapting to what I've been throwing at him. And realistically, the press has done no good for me. Not necessarily gonna say it's any harm, but I barely got a stop off it since the second quarter. Stop on the break. Green light Ben Simmons. There we go. 17 points. Now we've got a lead. Marcellinus on the break. Green light. Leads at the 20. Okay, he's going to go into panic mode now, so I think this will be a blowout from here. Marcellinus with the steal. For 3 again. He can't hit it this time. Probably should have just kicked it back out. But Shaq gets the layup. Tough shot by LeBron. There we go. Okay, so right now to end this game, 4 of my 5 players have takeover. The basket. He's now got 10 points out of nowhere in this quarter. So in the end, Ben Simmons at 19, LeBron James at 17, Shaq at 14, Marcellinus at 10, 4 and 5, plus 39 on the floor. So wait, Moses Malone was -1, but Weber was plus 39. Weber 9, Malone had 7, Magic Johnson at 5, Paul Pierce at 5, Karl Malone at 5, Moncrief at 4, and obviously the Bronzes didn't play. So anyway, that is the video. These guys are the strongest players in NBA 2K19 My Team. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.